This is Ken Loomer, and I'm going to showcase the snare drum that I really love to play. And this is the Slingerland Buddy Rich model TDR snare drum. This is a 5.5 by 14-inch depth snare drum, and it has a 5-ply very thick shell. Each of the ply is very thick. It's maple and poplar wood, and they lacquer the inside of the shell. And it has 10 lugs, and the unique thing about this snare drum, it has the straight edge hoops, or the stick chopper hoops, which Buddy Rich liked the most. And it had, at the time, the new TDR snare strainer right here, which stands for Total Dynamic Response. And another unique feature of this snare, the snares go completely across the head. And it has 3 vent holes. You can see one here, but it has 3 vent holes to release the air, so you have a very crisp sound. Now, because of the thickness of the shell, it projects very, very well. And this is the snare drum I use a lot with my big band, with my Ken Loomer Big Band, because it will cut right through the brass, and it has a beautiful tone. So let me demonstrate some of the sounds out of this snare drum. In the middle, of course, you're going to have that nice dry sound. And the edge, you have a beautiful ring because of the thickness of the wood. And of course, with the straight edge hoops, it's incredible for rim shots. Now, Buddy Rich played this snare drum on and off with Slingerland from 1973 to the first couple of months in 1978. And there are many videos showing him playing this snare drum. It has a very woody sound, and of course with the thickness of the wood, it projects so well. And like I said, with the straight edge hoops, it has a beautiful rim shots. So let's give this snare drum a good workout. It has a very crisp sound, and of course with the thickness of the wood, as it projects very well, and it's great for a big band because it just cuts right through. And for if you like a real woody sound, this snare drum is one of the greatest that I've ever played on, and it's so clean and clear. If you have any type of technique, it will make each beat extremely clear to be heard. So it's beautiful for buzz rolls. Your open double stroke. And it's great for if you do like a swing type of just a snare drum solo, which of course Buddy Rich was famous for. It's great for accents and hearing each of the strokes when you're doing just a straight ahead snare solo with a swing feel to it. Very clean, and if you have good technique, this snare drum will project every beat that you have very clearly. So this particular model is, of course, 1976 Slingerland Buddy Rich snare drum, 5.5 by 14, and like I said, it has a beautiful crisp tone to it. And I'll put some links to it of me playing this snare drum with my big band. So I hope you enjoyed this fantastic, one-of-a-kind snare drum, and hopefully now that DW owns the Slingerland brand, that they may be able to reproduce this snare drum, because it's just absolutely an incredible sound. I know a lot of drummers really absolutely love playing this snare drum. All right? Until next time, happy drumming.